Yo, Yamamo, Akwaba Stronkoso, Eba POG Media, so mestre, Safi, na Swaba channel, so I'll be subscribe, like you no, share them afofro, and so and can be kindly click on the notification bell, no so send a bear. Yeah, the any news be out to platform, no so one so one dear air call and a dear by Yanko and Sunumna and some Dodonano and yet a Yemfa Embre, why a call a year Samira, a year Bawumia, a year Nakache. Na wei na aja akwaye asonofo mienu ntokwa nti yenso yasade ne say yedi mu pensim mu bedem ebebremu na wei na one of Kennedy Japan akompreko Japan supporters no Exp0sɛ Kennedy and I say Exp0sɛ Samira Bawumia on how osimima Bawumia LUC the 2024 election which is very fascinating. Like just mobile so on the mention the way I was me cheering some no na aya areho sempa ya watch as here Samira Bawumia ene just say nukunu Bawumia omadi MPP bonia just say enye have good day kwento o ma expose you mo eden some do na to dey nkoni konkuti.
But mami musa msase oni anko chief justice there but member Samira dey any point say at any point momo can catch national executives that say baby ade na ukono Addo akensie but we are taking it too far. Have you reported before? Because remember one
chance Dr. Bawumia deserves another chance to lead the new patriotic party. Na ono so nie dana kuma so ontuminye. We have learned, we have grown, we know the way forward. Na sebi, welcome, ye addition, de bia obesore no obesua bibi. Say ye nyina yesua, ne say ye, Yankopon dom ye ya. Ne say ye, ede Igbo Ghana fo. Dr. Bawumia say waye krado. Na ne say oye, Emma Ghana ma biano. Ono bejina ne nan so na waye ede amagana ma ne so oyema emebno obejina ne nan so ayama mebno ne so oyema penyin abofra obibiara owo Ghana obejina ne nan so na wayama na semba ko na mewoka to me ensesanipa to me edanipa suban edi sarauta be sake mutune sarauta na nuna halin mutum subaya wani pemuno to me edamid to me emayekun say subaya.
Well, mommy fancy am say I like the fact so oguma ya fini because some we make can want them say oh power oh yeah fine girl do campaign and now I advise them say look you have to. One of the mistakes I think will be to say about me, Kojina sorry them no alcohol, all those things. Says Samira almost they need to make sure those are some of the mistakes that they did. The way the election dynamics is no. Remember on this video while they are campaigning now. If when you make a comment like Bawumia deserves a second chance, campaigning or no. But Mami Musa apart must say. More reaching out to national executive so more report more officially say another member of the regional executive is doing this. Mujini say it can affect the unity of the party. The poor fight the muno. Mama reporting.
Say enipa na de na wo ye no or ye no undercover and now because ye kwa kodege na dia kose evidence ni. But this is what the person is doing this in the full glare of all Ghanaians, including national leadership. Like Prof said, say, Kennedy Japan team so much reporter, Bronya, ye ko reporter and say, ye ko contest in no say, and I said, there's no contest yet. Ye open BBR. But the party can rather say, and ye many beer air cost one. Mami used to address her for example, when Addo started to sing, when she started to talk, at the end of Kodia, any party leadership here. Actually, Addo say, Maninka said, you invited for discipline committee because the utterances need be SA party. No, now some man Addo Canada abroad, you can then SA party. No, I know the more claim so money.
You have a point too.
But Samira Bawumia can't say. Odia Buye, Mitiana Mesre. Was it 2 means Sanipa? Nemum to me a die nipa subayedi. If Dr. Bawumia lost this election, we are not only choose some of the votes need be at the latter parts before December 7th. Neye Bawumia Samira and the man lose election on the ball. Right?
Samira and man.
Oh, of course, no man lose election. And now Refi.
Oh yeah, then.
Now me my typical example. Yeah, 2016 election I question. Samira Bawumia ni kunu Dr. Bawumia. But Samira Bawumia ni nua Ramadan no the NDC adenta enuma. Na party chairman party no. Ye who's a deserve of positions. But Samira no to me no. And on so dan e di no cause say ne papa ne nua no ma ne kunu and a position ma. I mean, weeks.
And position.
Of course, position. Abu Ramadan, the deputy national NADMO for the Mobusian and a Chimanson were court. It's in it Daya was Baku Edu under the cover of the why your night was a why Master some machines military no why Mako Buni dying weeks to election. NPP me, I would declare the Japan. This is Samira Bawumia and the Bushia, Omo SBT Obu Subai to me bedi omonse. Now, Obi Busa question be if ya Samira Bawumia may be an anon can share a denta constituency. Baby, o ko jina say o campaign say moment to Abama ni Ramadan, no moment to Abama kosi amenu. Omo me boss audio ni nche ni nyina nti. A wo ka sha denta fo nyina say ni Ramadan the NDC ni moment to Abama no. Na emo makosi amenu ye MPP ni moment to Abama kosi amenu.
Wanye campaign bia wo.
Fia. Obetumi akọ tuni nua no. Meanwhile, say you petuni enya MPs. And now we be join the show, be so be na ma ukuna lusu election. Now your actions are only with family, obusia, a year the wonka. How we lost our dental seat, we roll our play and the wonka. Now NDC opposition. So are we saying, sir, Ramadan, new more ye in NDC the support Ramadan with Sika. As I'm not Bawumia, me Abu Ramadan, Nene Papano, Oman MPP Siko Mania, Ankoma Ramadan. Yes, sometimes we hold yourself back because if we want to speak, and then many be a becano MPP for any beer, Dr. Bawumia and Samira and the Bushia, one way ya ballot to comedy Masubu. Because I never when you pursue MPP, you are by me. Now, when we are done, one be just open our mouth now. And now Tibon to Buko Bune Daiguyeno. Now, if you say maybe MPP near. Now, some papa no Tibon, so I must have to Abama, Bawumia say, Moment Transnassasino, Yan can you a moment Jimmy Papa dying, and then assassinina. You're very objective of near many be a year. Say, your fan say, yeah, my emotions are a dear anima. The way I hear my bebano, I never. But my main can't say, me say, in life, you will nipa be why they are born leaders. You will nipa be why they are born supporters to push support leaders. I mean, not born say you want to be a leader, but their role is to lead. Say any panel, so you will be leading now, they no deputy. You will be one no dear ne service ne say unsupported a leader. Dr. Bawumia did well supporting the Akuffo BBR. But like Aaron and Moses, Aaron was not the apparent heir when Moses died. But to say it does not work that way. And so Mahama no say also Sidikopo. Did that happen?
No.
No. But name himself Akuffo Anna Kawe Joshua that time. I don't have mano. Near the Akuffo koi. Then they do the ammonia sorry kum and farmer Bawumia Ubia said and get away from MPP. Since when?
I think I met us so we tell you I will paint a picture and they say all these shenanigans near brought you in a free baby and ever. Okay. Of course.
And we all know where it wants to lead to. Yeah, because Obia who said MPP for ye new president. MPP for Ghana, we only present a presidential candidate. ye koye internal na ye candidate. Ghana for nyina na beto abayi president. Now what they are seeing is that Ghana for no call for one particular candidate. And to say so mu ye na sa candidate no fa MPP ni mu a obetumi be president of Ghana. Yan so person ye ni pa bi na be president. It say na be sisa akwa ne kwan no de. Yan say no MPP ni na MPP ankoyi no. But they to me near perfia. So pe to me now when you obeji to me na mawa. Do you bench that person?
Yeah. Obia ordinary bekobia. But yeah, that's what I mean. When this, we have another aspect of this interview. But Prof, what do you make of Samira the na he said on one why na Niku lose shouldn't play, but should it be the time you know say Niku is every second term no 6 months paying opposition once I think 2028 as them normal.
If you Obi a posted comment be say who is representing Bawumia. I don't know if you
want where you take you and you're not talking near the channel slide they said you'll be nobody has a right to anything. Yeah, that's why the interview need be Wednesday and yes cake near the channel
and penny forces a ore of one sir, no her one sir. Minya Padmo and make reference to a dental constituency. Say, do you know who used to be the MP for the dental constituency? Do you know the if NSA machinations a core olusu sa city? Yes. MPP communications officer, right? Yabwabin was crying, say, Untimenya Jumani Minu. Inti Nkomo relieving from that side.
You go so out and some minimum so on you but subscribe like BUকথD and share. Nema for friends when send can be kindly click on the notification bell so send a beam. Yet the news be at platform so I want to know the air core and the air bar. And some near to us on a family, a year a brand here no or sad and some do not to us so HMU FR how to say MPP. Amanyokono as my one of professors being so ebaje batono and so ye day can be at share a year MPP penning for artists and any group a yanko near Konkuti.
No to mean G sitting. Sunye. Not knowing say Vice President Nia. And so she more supporting. It was a whole lot of okay now.
And I'm now getting why somebody's asking say about me any power here because it's allegation.
And I make us say you never for no money now and you near course. You know you heard name.
Yeah.
He lost his seat and they Dr. Bawumia person say your friend say flag bearer me boa. Say nyame na dom na say utimi ba na say MPP for enya majority in parliament na. Do you know what is going to happen? And Kabwa being retaining city and 1+ for you. Oh baby eziko. And 1+ is a feather in your cap for the MPP. But say nyame aya wadom na utimi ba dia. Na nka hu say adenta ye media. But say oba adenta -1. Enya dia. She say why you of one saw. On sa babeto we say if it ba fans wo yi woni eso nem say na ne to no say no so inti sa eno sa
all this power any nepotism ne ma ye we I no can who be na MPP for lose amanya super minority for parliament no
but me near now ball about the event Samira Dėstr0y. I make nothing out of it. I even applaud her for doing what she's doing. If Ken will sit down and not do the same, I applaud what she's doing. There's a vacuum. When there's a vacuum, there's a event is a there's a vacuum. I don't know any day. And can no less a person. You should not even talk at this time. You should not even talk at this time. We'll crap on and I will preach unity. You know why? Because say when preaching unity. Now how do you go back and bring these people back to you? You can't. And they say, oh, why is that Akuffo? We are not know from. What you say? He said, "Oh, name now you see together. What structure do we use to bring enema we nyina back. Next year ka say you could na on ya bon sema o kan nyina campaign ni ade. How do you go to Ken's wife and say, oh, Stella, I man can you say Branienza? You can't do that. So, but then it's an open field. To me, even though there are leaders, there are structures, it's an open field. And as an open field, hey, I will take it to the extreme, and that is what they are doing.
It is that they are and boots for boots.
If the leaders
campaign,
politics, and Ghana politics is raw, wicked, chaotic. So if the leaders are not calling them to order, number the big regional executive chairman, a former flag bearer, and a campaigner, where rally no you. Rally, what do I say? No, what stops Ken from doing the same thing? I keep asking this question.
But also sending message, the people like Usu Bempamnia, they are also campaigning for Ken. And they are also they are very loud.
Maybe has Usu Bempa mentioned Ken's name? Usu Bempa has been bashing Bawumia. So what I say, it doesn't make him a Ken guy. Usu Bempa, I know, has sour grapes with the campaign and how it went and how he was sidelined. That is what he's been fuming about. Yes, but I don't think that Usu Bempa has come out to say, hey, Mush, you should vote for Ken. Ken is the best president. Ken is this. Why can't he be so money? But
officially, I don't know if he's campaigning for.
Oh no, it's because I say your friend is say because he is bashing Bawumia. The natural thing to think about is for Ken. So that is what people are inferencing. They are making inference. Say because all bashing campaign. He has been bashing the campaign since he left, since MPP lost. He's been bashing the way the teams were formed. Even chromosomal Kwashanti region, no Kwashanti Nikrano, or Yamanankasa. Right. He's been saying it everywhere, but I have never heard him saying, we could be a channel at company for Ken for president, this and this. I've never seen anything that he has authored. I've never seen anything that he has said. But Bawumia, if Abronya is openly and he is talking for he campaigning for Dr. Bawumia. Niyere is also there telling us the husband deserves a second chance, which and America said, I don't fault them, neither do I blame them. They have every right to do it if
generally we should say just 6 months in opposition, normal say. Is it proper? And you say normal, is it proper? Say, is it suffering from what's going on? Are they suffering from some condition?
I don't think they are.
Outside the NDC co-position, not 6 months. No, they were not doing this.
And I make a choice say, this is the first time. And I said, maybe I keep going back to evolution. This is the first time you have a lot of non-founding members in positions. The party grassroots don't really give them that maximum respect. What I say? Gone were those days. If Hackman speaks, be quiet.
Yeah.
If your friend is the Rocha speaks, who are you? What I say? If Judge Mensah speaks, who are you? And Akuffo, they were quote and unquote seemed to be fair. So they seemed quote and unquote
as against the current fairness. Yes. Okay.
They seemed to be fair, but they say no more about them. I said a man for the Duke of 4 pockets. I said they are not their own.
Okay.
For them to be able to call people to order. And Kawaii company for those days, Safo Dufi. What I say? Oh, it's Legon. Near Safo Dufi, Akuffo, Pierimo, Rakubrobe or JB Darocha or Niafro. You be chewing him fine. Why Lemni address radio cry for crown could you. Yes, those not calm. Sometimes we call that simmering calm. Attention, woman.
No, but I say who is in charge? Because chairman then I'm the two as a chairman of person home fan.
Ajebo Edi Enya Ababe Enya Ababe ha and Eddie Jumediano ABC and I'm a subscribe, like it, and share. Nema for friends when can be kindly click on the notification bell no so send be the news be out to platform no so I want so one who the air call any the air but you know you the be see but ye njemu mu ye the do na be dey e be bremu makram